My name is Amelia. I'm from Los Angeles, California. I did my undergraduate at Stanford in human biology, and I took kind of a roundabout path to medicine, but tried a bunch of different jobs and hated them all, and medicine was the only thing that really called to me, so that's how I ended up in medicine. I first heard about the UQ-Ochsner program through an academic advisor in my post-bac program, and I felt it was the right fit for me just because I felt it was very non-traditional, and I liked that there were so many different types of students coming to the program, and it was just a great opportunity to study in two different places. When I got on the plane to go to Australia for the first time, I was definitely crying. I don't think that I've ever lived outside of the country for longer than a few months, so it was a huge trip for me, and I was definitely very scared. Life in Brisbane during the first 2 years was incredible. It was so much fun just being able to take a study break on the beach and watch kangaroos hopping around. It was amazing. Transitioning to New Orleans from Brisbane for the clinical years was kind of bittersweet. It was tough to leave Brisbane just because we had such a good time there, but being able to actually get into the clinical work in New Orleans was so much fun, and it's what we've been wanting to do the entire time. So New Orleans is a lot of fun, and there's a lot of great culture, which was great. The thing that stands out most for me from my clinical training is just the breadth of what we got to see. In both places, in Brisbane and in New Orleans, there's very sick people and a lot of different types of diseases and pathologies, and you know, lots of different people that you meet, which is really fantastic. Studying in two different healthcare systems has been such a privilege to witness the different types of medicine being practiced. And I feel like it's helped me be the kind of doctor that I'd like to be. Someone who's adaptable and you know, able to be flexible in different types of situations. Over the past 4 years, I think the thing that I'm most proud of is how much fun we've had and how great the friendships that I've made have been. They've just really shaped my whole med school experience, and I think they'll be, you know, lifelong friends after school. I don't know that anyone ever feels super ready to take the next step into residency, but I do feel like we've been adequately prepared. I feel like we've gotten to see a lot throughout all of our 4 years, and I feel ready to take it in stride. I think the people that kept me motivated through med school were my family and my friends, and just remembering, you know, where I came from, who I am, and why I want to do this in the first place, because med school is very challenging and can be it can be very easy to lose sight of all of that. So, at the end of my med school journey, I feel very nostalgic and very grateful for the experience that I got to have over the last 4 years. I had such a good time, and I don't know that many people can say that about medical school. Yeah.